This was always my dream, to travel to this great country, to travel to Chinese Mainland. The country so far away from Europe, the country where the sun rises. I've been now traveling in mainland China for the last 20 years. Each time I go back to mainland China, you see a transformation. When we talk about something here in Europe, we start to plan it, and then we discuss it a lot. In China, you get the impression that everything is cleared very, very quickly, and then the implementation is just about something like this. When you go to a city like Shanghai and you go back in 3 months later, you don't recognize the city. The airport is bigger, you see a new building there, the new road is there. The speed is just amazing. And what also impressed me is that I could feel that tradition and innovation was together. Such thousands of years of history, of culture. This is something you could feel on the streets everywhere. On the street, in the buildings, they keep the roots of their traditions, the culture. And on the other side, transforming the country in a way I haven't seen in other countries. Such an organized manner.
China is a land of huge resources and huge potential and huge dynamics. And I think what really propelled the vehicle industry is the urbanization of China, where you have a whole different type of clientele. We have a very young, very informed, very urbanized, very sophisticated, and very demanding clientele. And that propels us, of course, to ever greater efforts to not only meet expectations, but to be ahead of the curve in matters, how do we approach the market?
I believe when we talk about the growth in China and what is happening there, ultimately it's about people. People are the ones who are making the change. You meet with very high disciplined, very high organized and skilled people, and you feel that everybody has a very clear goal, which fits very much to our brand. We started with a Cayenne mostly in China. It's a perfect combination of the typical features of sportiness and performance and the suitability of everyday usability.
The hour of the SUV came about when families became again the core value of our clients. With the family values that are so strong in China, to have vehicles that can be family cars and fun cars and utility cars, all at the same time, and have these values of an understated luxury and a sort of exude a smartness, is just like a hole-in-one.
咱北京啊，就最早的时候，80年代、90年代初，没有人懂这个保时捷。实际上，认识凯宴以后才知道是跑车。04年呢，在这个车展上，看到这个凯宴，就试驾完了以后呢，还是感觉这个凯宴好。从空间来讲呢，既适合于商务用车，也适合于家庭用车。比如我老婆特别喜欢开这车。 大概05年10月份订的，06年的5、6月份到的货，大概半年多。我们订的是各项花车，主要选择凯宴这车的原因就是操控性能特别好，适合于咱们路况。因为当时我们买那会儿呢，不像现在这路还这么好呢， 我们经常去这个郊区山道上玩去，这个凯宴是最适合的，也有速度，而且坑坑洼洼的也没事儿。06年之后，就买跑车人就多了，因为那时候呢，咱们国家的路况什么的也都修上来了，我是开这跟车呢玩呢。在这个以后呢，再了解的时候，才了解的是跑车。到了00年，我就订了一辆天门，它属于保时捷那个入门跑车。
When I came here, I recognized that obviously about 60 to 70% of our volume goes into SUVs, so Macan and Cayenne cars. But we have a steep increase of interest into 911 and two-door sports cars. And actually today, already for Boxster and Cayman, China has become the most important market. Chinese customers don't misunderstand the brand, but they put an additional dimension to it. I think we have some similarities between mostly all customers in the world. And Porsche always stands for a very strong brand and is also about the good and nice design of the car as well as the quality of the product. But here in China, I think the experience of buying a luxury good, something that is suiting your lifestyle, is much more important than in Germany. When it comes to a car, they want to have the most prestigious and the most luxurious car in order to suit their lifestyle. Driving a Porsche is not only driving a car to go from place A to place B, but it's something that expresses your lifestyle.
Die Individualisierung gehört schon immer zu Porsche. Für Porsche in Summe ist neben dem Thema Performance und Rundstrecke und Sportlichkeit des Fahrzeugs zunehmend wichtig, was ist der Lifestyle des Kunden? Wie verbindet sich ein Fahrzeug damit? Wie kann der Kunde seine Gefühle, seine Präferenzen, seine Emotionen mit dem Fahrzeug perfekt verbinden und auch ausdrücken? Der Kunde kann mit Porsche Exclusive Manufaktur den schon sehr besonderen Porsche zu seinem Fahrzeug machen, und das ist die stärkste Bindung, die ich als Kunde mit meinem Fahrzeug ja haben kann. Also das sind wirklich oftmals einfach emotionale, keine rationalen Gründe.
It's everything about brand, and we want to be very much integrated also in the countries where we have the chance to be represented. That's not just about luxury, it's about a special sense of exclusivity, of social acceptance and passion.